Sarah Mack here, money and business mentor for creative entrepreneurs who are ready to go from under-earning and overworked to having so much fun attracting dream clients in your dream six-figure coaching business. And today I'm going to share a really powerful mindset shift that will help you to make more money and make raising your prices a lot more fun and comfortable and accessible to you. So I'm going to talk about play and how bringing this as an energy strategy can help you to more confidently raise your prices as a creative entrepreneur. So as creatives, the energy of play is actually one of our superpowers that we're very easily able to tap into, right? It's the same as creativity, taking an idea, trying something out, being willing to try something new, experimenting, having fun, being curious, right? So I'm going to show you how you can use this natural superpower of yours to your advantage to make more money. So let's talk about raising your prices. It can feel super scary, right? It triggers patterns of fear and anxiety and scarcity, thought patterns like, what if suddenly all of my clients start saying no? What if all of my clients dry up and then I'm not making any money and then I can't pay my bills and then I'm homeless, and the fear stories go on and on and on, right? Or this is happening on an unconscious level. So when you think about raising your prices or asking for more money, you immediately tense up and you're like, no, can't do that. It's not safe, not for me. And so often I see clients waiting until they feel comfortable before they raise their prices. And the reason raising your prices and asking for more money can feel really heavy and scary is because we take it so seriously. And it is serious, right? Like those fear stories of scarcity and worst case scenarios, like it's not going to be fun if that actually happens. So, it's not completely illegitimate that we take this conversation seriously. But it's actually not dangerous to bring the energy of play into your relationship with money and into your thought process around money and pricing and asking for what you want in your business. So when you think about bringing the energy of play, like what is that process? You get an inspired idea, you jump in, you experiment, you're willing to fail, you're curious, you're not putting yourself under pressure, and you know that if whatever you try doesn't work out, you adapt and you try something new and you experiment until it works. So this is exactly the approach I have taken to raising my prices. Did I wait until it felt super comfortable? No. Did I have anxiety coursing through my veins as I asked for more and more and more and more money? Yeah, sometimes I did. And did it work out every single time? No. Did it work out a lot of the time? Yes, it did. I did significantly raise my income as a result of this experiment, and I doubled my income 3 years in a row and grew my business to 6 figures. And honestly, just raising my prices was like a huge part of that. And I did do a ton of mindset work around where I was taking things super seriously and being fearful and rigid in my thinking, which it really is the first place to start, to loosen things up when you want to start doing things differently, to start producing different results. Before we get back to the episode, I have something exciting to tell you about. There were a couple of key things that changed everything in my life as an entrepreneur that allowed me to bring in 6 figures while working half as many hours and having more fun than ever before in my business. It was money mindset work around how I was doing business, combined with getting good at sharing strategic sales content online. I know you know that this is your year to start hitting your 10K month income goal and living the life of creative freedom and fulfillment you have been dreaming about. You're ready to be consistently attracting total dream soulmate clients through the creative content you're sharing on social media, and you want to be reaching more people, charging higher rates, and working much less. So I'm very excited to invite you to join me in Freedom Club, my mastermind, where you'll receive tailored high-level support to master the skills that will create your dream life and 6-figure dream business starting now. With focused weekly trainings and coaching calls to find the clarity on your content that's going to make you the most money, to design a simple, fun launch strategy you'll enjoy following through on, plus daily support and feedback from me in the Voxer chat, you'll find that sweet spot in your business where you're the most confident in your work, having the most fun, and making the most money. Go to withsarahmac.com/freedom club to apply now. Now let's get back to the episode. So here's what I want you to remember. Most of the time, women are undercharging, right? There's a lot of fear around asking for more money for many reasons that I could go into and I will go into in future content. But know for now that just because you have fear around something does not mean it's not possible for you, right? So just tune in to like, where are you actually really attached to fear stories around raising your prices, and what are those stories? Like, do that work to really, identify your thought process around asking for more money, because it really is the simple solution to making more money is simply to ask for more and to put your prices up. So if you know that this is some work that you are feeling called to and you know that you would benefit from, I'm very excited to announce I'm running a live money mindset detox masterclass and training bundle. I'm officially launching it next week, so make sure to message me to be the first to access early bird pricing, which will be available for a limited time at the beginning of the launch. And if you haven't already, be sure to download my free creative money meditation that you can find on my website with sarahmac.com under freebies. I'll drop the link below as well. And that is really all of the fundamental money mindset shifts that I really, reprogrammed and retrained into my mindset work and my inner narrative as I was going through that process of like drastically raising my prices over and over and over again to get them where I wanted them to be. And now I'm just good at raising my prices and I do it consistently twice a year and I have zero fear around it. So you can get to that place too. You can get to that place where you're asking for the money that you really want and you're receiving it and there's no anxiety and there's no fear, and you really get to prove it to yourself that that is possible for you too. So go over to withsarahmac.com, download my free creative money meditation, listen to it daily, and please feel free to share what came up for you around this conversation. Do you feel ready to raise your prices? What are some of the stories that come up for you around that? Feel free to put them in the comments below and let's continue this conversation. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your week and I'll see you soon. Bye.
For more inspirational content, head over to my website withsarahmac.com and please support the show by liking, commenting, and subscribing.